Third Saturday, still in Psalm 119, looking at verses 129 through 136. Your laws are wonderful. No wonder I obey them. The teaching of your word gives light, so even the simple can understand. I pant with expectation, longing for your commands. Come and show me your mercy as you do for all who love your name. Guide my steps by your word, so I will not be overcome by evil. Ransom me from the oppression of evil people, then I can obey your commandments. Look upon me with love, teach me your decrees. Rivers of tears gush from my eyes because people disobey your instructions. The words beginning this stanza make it sound so easy and so simple. Your laws are wonderful. No wonder I obey them. Even the simple can obey your word. And I think they reflect the times when our heart is just fully engaged before God. When we have that relational, emotional, spiritual energy, when our desire to pursue God is just unhindered and running free. Times when following God is just an easy desire in our heart, even if the living it out is hard, the desire's just there. Sometimes people call them mountaintop experiences or seasons or just sweet times of the soul, when we just can't get enough of God's presence and voice in our lives, and we're just eagerly seeking the next direction or word from Him. And these seasons have nothing to do with the circumstances surrounding our life. The psalmist still is talking about oppressors and enemies here, those seeking to hinder from obeying God. And the psalmist remembers God is greater. God's love is greater. God's promises are greater. God's commands are sweet and lead to a life that's greater. As we close week 3 in Psalm 119, I want to encourage you to just dwell upon God's love for you today. God knows your past and loves you without reservation. God knows how you struggle today and loves you through them and with you through them. Reflect on how God made you to reflect Him in a unique way. And He loves watching you grow into this. You are a child of the King of Kings. You've been adopted into His family. You are loved. Maybe you just need to let those words wash over you. Find songs, hymns, choruses, worship music that just reminds you of the voice of God saying to you today, my child, I love you. May this shape your day, because as we see God's unfailing, immeasurable love for us, it will shape how we love ourselves, which can shape how we love others as that sign of how we love God. I trust these have been, and I hope these have been a blessing and encouragement this week. One more week of Psalm 119 to come.